What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video I have another unboxing. I've completed another year of college, and as a reward for myself, I bought another model. And hopefully, or at least I was hoping this would be the last one, but I did see that the Delta Team USA A350 is now available for purchase, so I may have to buy that. And yeah, then I won't be going as long without purchasing a model as I originally planned. So as I partially rip open this box here, this came from eBay, a seller in Minnesota actually, and this will be very fitting for the model that I have here. Been looking for one of these for a while, and I know Aeroclassics and a couple other manufacturers did similar models, but this one was a little cheaper than the Aeroclassics one that I found, and this will be the first of this brand in my collection, and a very tiny box at that, so this should be the right scale. And this is going to be the Netmodels 1:400 scale North Central Airlines Douglas DC-9-30. Very excited to have this, and it will be another Herman model to add to my ever-growing Herman collection. This includes all North Central and Republic aircraft. Get those last packing peanuts out of the way, and now we'll head up to the studio and unbox this wonderful little model. And here we go for the unboxing of the Netmodels 1:400 scale North Central Airlines Douglas DC-9-30. So this is the first Netmodels aircraft in my collection. They are a little bit of an interesting manufacturer, and I didn't have time to do any like major research on Netmodels. So I think what I'll do throughout this video is I'll just pop up like random facts that I find about them on the internet, if I can find any, hopefully I can, about the brand and just their existence and how many models they made and all that fun stuff, just to try and educate some more people on what this brand was. So a very lovely box here. We've got a whole bunch of Herman the Ducks. I mean, look, there's one right there, there. There's just all over the box. And then we have a little Netmodels logo right there. I'll go ahead and zoom in on that so you can see that a little better. So we have Netmodel-400 here, which is very interesting. So thankfully this is a 1:400 model. I thought this is like a 500 scale just because this box is so small, but I guess they used minimal packaging to save up on cost. A little barcode here, something got scribbled out there, not sure what that is. And then there's an item number there, NM0435NC. Bottom of the box, we've got Douglas DC-9 North Central, scale 1:400, and then a lovely image of the plane. Right side of the box, we've got the cheat line here for the livery, North Central logo, scale 1:400. And the top is same as the bottom, and then the left same as the right, and then here's the back. Pretty basic, nothing too crazy on here, just your general adult warnings and all that fun stuff. Let's go ahead and take this out. So this was acquired sometime in like the mid to late 2000s as far as I saw on the listing. And this will be very interesting to see how the Netmodels DC-9 holds up to an Aeroclassics one. And here we go. Looking really nice. How about this for North Central? I've been looking for one of these. The Dash 50 has been nice to have in my collection, but the Dash 30 was way more prominent throughout North Central's existence. The 50s came very late into North Central's fleet before Republic came in with the merger from Southern. And here she is, the North Central DC-9-30 by Netmodels. Wonderful little model here and very interesting. We'll take a look, do a little like brief comparison on the Aeroclassics DC-9-30. I'll use my polished North Central one that I got at Airlines International last year towards the end of the video. Starting off at the front, we've got the black nose cone along with the fleet number of 903. Anti-glare shield, and we've got the cockpit windows, the eyebrow windows, of course. Nose gear looks pretty interesting there, very big there on the wheels. And we've got the L1 door, and then we have our North Central titles just above, the lovely aqua cheat line, and the dark blue below that. There's our main landing gear right there, and this aircraft has quite the nose-down attitude, as you can probably tell. Very interesting look there from this Netmodels aircraft. We've got two overwing exits right there, and then we have the engines right over here, and then the registration on this is November 9 or 552 November, and lovely Herman the Duck present on the tail, as has been the case for many years. Such an awesome aircraft right here, just happy to have this. And then we'll flip it over to the other side. We've got a much smaller door right over there, and then we've got the little luggage door, and then there's another one towards the back, and then there's the tail area again, if you want to see that. Very cool stuff. Now flip it underneath, we've got a nice gray paint just underneath, and then this nice little detail printed on here, which I don't think the Aeroclassics one has. As far as I'm concerned, no, it doesn't. It does it a little differently, though, so maybe it's just a different variant. There's a stand hole on this. Thankfully, no Netmodels logo, which is really nice. Here's the top of the aircraft, which we've got a beacon light just above the wings, and you can also see the overwing exit markings printed on. So there it is, the Netmodels North Central DC-9-30, and I'll bring in my Aero Classics one. So here's just a quick look at the nose section. I'll try to get that centered best I can. So here's a nose section on this, and I'm no connoisseur on how DC-9s are exactly proportioned and how they're supposed to be shaped, but there is a nose section if you want to take a look at that. Now I'll flip both sections around. You can get a good look at the tail section here. And wow, you can definitely see there is quite the height difference on this. I think the Aero Classics is a little more accurate than the Netmodels. Wonder with the Netmodels, I think they installed the main landing gear a little awkwardly or made it a little too big. You can kind of see it there. So definitely not the most pleasing out there, but it's not a huge problem for me personally. I'm just happy to have it in my collection anyway. And part of why I chose the Netmodels over the Aero Classics was just to get some variety, because I already have a good handful of Aero Classics DC-9-30s, and I wanted to have a new manufacturer enter my collection, so Netmodels was the perfect candidate in this case. And that'll do it for this video. Very happy to have it, and then of course I'm also happy to report, and I'll bring all of them in here, I am happy to report that I now possess half of all of the North Central aircraft that have been made in 1 to 400 scale. According to the DEMA database, there have been 8 North Central aircraft made, and now I have 4 of them. I've got 1 SMA right there. I got an Aero Classics, we have the Netmodels, the newest one, and then we have the Gemini Jets Convair 580s. So very interesting diversity, and the last one that I'm going to need as far as I'm concerned will be the Convair 340 that Aero Classics did. I did find one on eBay a couple of years ago, but unfortunately I didn't win that auction, so trying to hunt that down, and hopefully I do find it at some point. Maybe that same seller will have it, we'll see, because he is from that area where North Central was based, out of Minneapolis, St. Paul International. Very great seller, and would definitely recommend him again. I'm looking forward to buying from him, because he does have some pretty interesting stuff from what I saw, so I'll be very happy to buy from him again if he's got anything that I really desire. So with that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.